What is going on, my fellow movie lovers, and welcome back to the Luke Ponto channel. And guys, the end of another month, it's haul time. And guys, holy crap. I have 2 stacks in front of me for this month, and I've gotten over 40 titles, which is crazy that I've actually found this many titles. But you know what? I love collecting movies, and it's also, I love collecting physical media, so what else do you want me to say, guys? But if you guys are new here to the channel, if you guys love seeing physical media content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell right next to it so you can stay in the loop on every single video I upload. Hit that thumbs up and share this video. You guys know what to do. So guys, let's not ramble on too long. Got a lot of titles to go through, so let's begin. First one up, obviously we usually start with collections. So we're going to start off with the Dentist collection here. It has the Dentist 1 and 2. I recently watched the first Dentist movie for the first time, and I did like it. It's corny B-rate movie, but it is pretty good. I do like it. Just don't watch those movies at a very young age, because those movies will never make you want to go to the dentist ever again. Then we got Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2, the good Jeepers Creepers movies. I really enjoyed the first one. Second one's fun, but not as good. Oh, this one I just received in the mail today at the time of recording. I got Red Tails. I mainly got this because, this was $5.99, and I had a $5 coupon from Best Buy, and so I only had to pay $1 for this one. I have another one for that coming up here in just a second. And I do like these fighter pilot type of movies, so I do think this one actually will be up my alley. So I'm excited to check out Red Tails. Then we got Triple Threat. My buddy Steven Harada, Dika Striker, shout out to you, buddy, recommended me this movie, so very excited to check it out. We got Resident Evil Extinction, Resident Evil Retribution, and of course this piece of garbage, Resident Evil The Final Chapter. So now I have all the Resident Evil movies. I actually do enjoy Extinction as a guilty pleasure. I don't really like Retribution that much, and this one is horrible. Take some ibuprofen after you watch Resident Evil The Final Chapter. Then we got Spy Kids, the first Spy Kids. I do like this movie. I remember liking it a lot as a kid. We got Despicable Me, the first one here. I do enjoy this movie quite a bit. This also to complete the Despicable Me trilogy. Because I had the second one and the third one. I never found the first one, but I finally found it. And what I was talking about with Red Tails, this was the other one I also got for $5.99, but I had a $5 coupon for that. The Last Starfighter. I haven't seen this movie either, but it's directed by Nick Castle. Yes, that Nick Castle, the Shape from Halloween. And I'm pretty excited to watch this one. Then we got The Proposal, pretty good romantic comedy. Searching, I finally figured it was time for me to own this movie because I adored Missing, because I saw the movie twice in theaters, and it's given me urge to go back and rewatch this one. I loved this movie. One of the most underrated films of the 2000s, Running Scared. So this is easily Paul Walker's best movie. If you actually want to see him be an actual actor, that is this movie right here. He works for the mob, and there's the shootout that happens where a cop gets killed, and if he doesn't get rid of the gun, if the cops find the gun, he's the one that's going to die. So somebody finds the gun and goes on the run with it. So he's trying to chase down the person that has the gun. It's a crazy movie, but I love it. One of the scariest movies of like the last decade or so. We got Sinister. I love this movie, and when I found this with a slipcover, and I was very shocked to find it with a slipcover, so I immediately bought it. One of the best DC animated movies. We got Justice League: The Flashpoint Paradox. Superman's head in that movie literally looks like a Goosebumps Shrunken Head book. It looks like the Shrunken Heads from one of the Goosebumps books. Or one of the Goosebumps episodes from the TV show. Anyways, we got Tombstone, one of the best westerns out there. We got a romantic comedy classic, 10 Things I Hate About You. You Like My Cooking, The Lighthouse. I actually found this at Target for $5 on their $5 movie shelf, and I got it with a slipcover. And when I saw it there on the shelf like that, I was like, okay, I passed this movie up many times, but I'm not passing it up this time. This movie is incredible. Easily the best movie from Robert Eggers by far. Then Then we got Best Picture nominee right here with Tar. Great performance by Cate Blanchett. Not necessarily a very rewatchable movie, but it is very good. Okay. Before you guys comment down below me, like, why did you buy that? Look, I'm checking this out of pure curiosity. I'm curious to watch this movie. Even though I heard it's bad, I want to see for myself if it's actually that bad. So I did pick up Pray for the Devil. And side note, I still haven't opened this yet. So I'm kind of savoring the flavor for a little bit of a rainy day. But yeah, I'll give that movie a watch someday. Time for some Seasons beatings. Violent Night. I cannot wait to watch this movie again. I definitely will be watching this again around Christmas time. I adore this movie. This movie is awesome. And the experience I had with Cocaine Bear, I actually had a similar experience with Violent Night, where there were times where I could just not hold up my laughter. And last of the new release Blu-rays, I did pick up Strange World. Now, if you guys follow me on Letterboxd, you guys would know I didn't like this movie at all the first time I watched it. I watched it when it hit Disney+. I skipped this in theaters. And I didn't really like it all that much. But I heard some people do really like this movie. So I was like, you know what? Let me buy this and give it a second shot. So I did pick it up. I am going to give it a second shot at some point. So that's why I bought it. All right. Now I got a buttload of steelbooks here. And quite a bit of these are actually from the Walmart bargain bin. Where they actually have some Lionsgate steelbooks in there. This first one I mainly got for it was for $5, so I picked it up. I got the 2018 Robin Hood with Taron Egerton. I actually really do like this steelbook. The movie itself is really, really bad. Robin Hood's costume literally looks like he bought it at a clothes store in the mall, but oh well. And I also did buy David Harbour's Hellboy. This is the steelbook here, and this is actually a double-sided steelbook. So I picked it up, and it was also $5. So I couldn't pass it up. This movie's a mess, but it does have some great sequences, especially in the third act. I'll give it for that. And then we got Uncle Drew steelbook here. I don't really remember much about this movie. I think I have seen it, but I don't remember much about it. And then we got Divergent and Insurgent. This is just the standard Blu-ray. This is a 3D steelbook for Insurgent. I do enjoy this one. This one's a bit mediocre, but they are enjoyable enough YA adaptations. And then we got Underworld Awakening. This is for the Underworld franchise. I found this for about $6, and this is the 3D steelbook here. Nice steelbook. Movie's okay. I do like the Underworld franchise. And then we got Valerian of the City of a Thousand Planets. Now, I love this steelbook here. This steelbook, I had to dig through the Walmart bargain bin just to find this steelbook, and when I found it, I immediately bought it. It's a nice steelbook. Speaking of nice steelbooks, we got the comic book steelbook for Paul. This is a great comedy right here. I love this movie. It's hilarious. Haven't seen it in a long time, like all the way through, but I remember loving that movie when I first saw it. And then we got the horror. Apocalypse Now. This is the theatrical cut of Apocalypse Now, and this is the Redux cut. And they have it on one disc here. So, and I love Apocalypse Now. This is one of the best war films of all time. Chicago. This is the new 20th anniversary steelbook. Excellent musical. Won Best Picture back in 2002. God, I'm dating myself already. But all right, next one. I did pick up the 4K steelbook of Mary Poppins Returns. This was literally $8 at the Last Stop CD shop. That's the store I go to buy used movies. And I found this one for $8, and I was like, oh, I'll pick it up. It's a good price, especially for that. And then we got Punisher Warzone. This is the 4K steelbook from Best Buy. This was on sale for $15. I'll show you the full image. I love this steelbook. Movie's pretty fun. I do like it. The 4K steelbook of Cloverfield. This is a banger steelbook from Paramount. Oop, careful with that. I love this steelbook, man. And this was... And the first time I went to Best Buy earlier this month, this was the first thing I grabbed was this steelbook, because I think it was the only one left on the shelf, and as soon as I found it, I immediately picked it up, man. And this was my very first time owning Cloverfield. Great found footage film. And then we got the Shout Factory Steelbook of Coraline. Do-do-do-do-do. Dude, look at this beautiful Steelbook here. The Steelbook is awesome. And I love Coraline. Fantastic movie. And then we got the 4K Steelbook of Warm Bodies. Again, another banger Steelbook from Lionsgate. Lionsgate keeps putting out banger Steelbooks. And Lionsgate, if you're watching this, which I know you aren't, but if you are, please release a 4K Steelbook for Daybreakers. We would like that. All right, now onto the 4Ks. We got Rambo First Blood Part 2. Found it for $10 with a slipcover. Not a big fan of this one. This is mainly for completion's sake for the Rambo movies, and I'm trying to upgrade the Rambo movies to 4K. Well, mainly I need to upgrade 1 and 5 because I have those on Blu-ray. And I just bought Rambo 3 a couple months ago, and I found this one on 4K for $10 with the slipcovers. So I picked it up. Not a big fan of this one, to be honest with you. I know it's the fan favorite of the franchise, but I like more Rambo movies to be more dark and serious and more dramatic than 80s popcorn glistening muscle type of movies. We got Batman Assault on Arkham. I found this for $12 at Best Buy. Great Batman animated movie. That's what the 2016 Suicide Squad should have been. Avengers Infinity War. Again, I love that slipcover, and I'm finally happy I upgraded this to 4K. Great MCU movie. Definitely top 10. We got A Star Is Born. We're far from the shallow now. Fantastic movie. Found this for $10 with a slipcover at Last Stop. Picked it up. We got Black Adam. Now, if you guys watched last month's haul, I bought this on Blu-ray. This was the version I intended to get. But the reason why I didn't and bought the Blu-ray first was mostly because the only version of the 4K that they had at Walmart was the set with the Black Adam Funko Pop, and I already have the Black Adam Funko Pops, so I just bought the Blu-ray. And when I found out that the price went down for this, it was about $25, I was like, okay, I'll pick it up. And I do like Black Adam. It's a fun movie. There can be only one. Highlander on 4K. Still have not seen this movie yet, but I do plan on watching it soon. Then we got Black Panther and Black Panther Wakanda Forever, both on 4K. Upgraded this one to 4K, actually. This one is in my bottom 5 of the MCU. I know everybody's screaming at me right now, but I don't think it's that good of a movie. It's good, but I don't think it's, like, amazing. But this one was a huge improvement. I adored Wakanda Forever. Saw that twice in theaters and loved it both times. Then we got The Fabelmans. Fantastic movie. I will put a link in the description below that goes to my review of this. I just recently reviewed it. I love this movie. This is easily top 10 Spielberg. Easily his best since Lincoln. And I actually would put this above Lincoln. Phenomenal film. Phenomenal. And then we got Fear Me If You Dare. Puss in Boots and Puss in Boots The Last Wish. Both on 4K. I also did review both of these movies, so I'll leave links in the description below that go to the reviews. I really enjoyed this first one, though. The first one, I've been going back to rewatch this film quite a bit, actually, because of how much I adored The Last Wish. And this one's kind of becoming more of a comfort food for me. I really enjoyed this first one, but The Last Wish just did everything right. And it far surpasses this one. And I saw this twice in theaters. Loved it both times. And I cannot wait to watch this movie again. That is it, guys. That is everything I picked up in the month of February. And March, I'm going to try to slow down just a little bit. But we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, let me know some of the stuff you picked up down in the comments below in the month of February. What was your favorite pickup that I bought? Let me know that also down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button once again, that notification bell right next to it. Hit that thumbs up and share this video. You guys know what to do. But guys, stay tuned for more videos into the channel very, very soon. I'm planning for tonight or tomorrow for sure to get out my reviews for At Midnight, Phantasm 3, and A Man Called Otto. I still have not reviewed them yet, but I will soon. But yeah, thank you again, everybody, so much for watching. If you guys want to see more content from me, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.